Arsenal make 8 changes to the team that drew here with Everton, with goalkeeper David Raya, Julian Timber and Mikel Merino keeping their places. Declan Rice was taken off in that game and misses out here due to a minor injury. Kieran Tierney makes his first start. Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner makes 1 change to the side that won. It's a looping throw forward by Tierney, looking for Gabriel Jesus, who got a bit of a kick to the Achilles. Or major trophy in charge of the Gunners to solidify so much of the good work he's done over the last few years. The Eagles travel day. Step forward here for Gabriel Jesus, but seen off by the ever-impressive Maxence Lacroix. He's through here. Jean-Philippe Mateta with an early chance, and it's an early goal as well. Just 3 minutes in, and Palace strike first. Jean-Philippe Mateta, who's come alive for the Eagles so much in the last 6 months or so, getting the better there of the Gunners' back line, and the Eagles have landed here at the Emirates.
What a
focus there on Jakub Kiwior, who was in that battle with Mateta and ultimately missed the ball. Jorginho, and a run here by Gabriel Jesus. You aren't going to get the better though of Marc Guéhi there. More recently, they had kept 4 successive clean sheets in all competitions here at home. But they've got 4 in the Premier League. Here's Ismaila Sarr, their hero at the Amex on Sunday. A man who offers great. Sterling trying to fight his way through, but giving away a free kick. There have been some question marks about Sterling in feeding it there nicely into Mikel Merino, who brings in Tierney. Claims of handball. It is behind for a corner. There is no VAR in the competition train entering the platform. Touched on and off the line. Close to scoring another there. Wanyeri. Back to Leandro Trossard.
Runs off the pitch, but promising sign once again for Crystal Palace.
Another challenge inside the area the home fans weren't totally happy with there. Gabriel Jesus trying his luck, but an easy take there for Henderson. On by Mateta. Sarr chasing and forcing kick.
So hard to deal with.
Arsenal could be in again. Over this time by Trossard. But they're starting to click into gear. Something's happening for them. Yeah. In a position from which he can often profit. Ismaila Sarr. It was deflected and shoveled away there by Raya. Lacroix. Guéhi. Palace so far in 8 games they've played here in front of their own fans. Ambitious ball there for Trossard.
You know, happy to try and catch Arsenal on the break and just trying to make it hard for Arsenal to play through and break them down. They've got
running here at Kafora. Trossard taken away by Lacroix in front of his goalkeeper. Kafora, the teenager, getting stuck in a bit too much for the referee's liking. Free kick Arsenal.
Yeah, a little bit up early to win the header. Gets above Mateta.
And Partey dispossessed, and Arsenal get the free kick. Ebre Eze could well have been away down the left-hand side there.
I don't know, looked a bit fortunate there.
2 players at the back. Wanyeri, he helps it here to Eze. Found himself in an Arsenal sandwich and wins a free kick.
Yeah, he's done well for Palace there. They dealt well with the man that you'd want to in a Palace shirt.
Henderson, he's showing a bit of naivety there. Hughes trying to get his foot on the ball. Fora eventually does. He's only 30. He's been in the game such a long time. Wanyeri's got a pretty free role in this side. He's popping up all over. Trossard. Darting run again. Free kick, and surely a yellow card this time for the right back, who is going to be facing a long final 3 quarters. Trossard for Arsenal. Punched away by Henderson. Kiwior onto the head of Tierney. Sarr nips in to win it.
Be able to catch Arsenal on the counter and regain the ball when they can and get a few passes. Yeah, so far his game's been about good starting positions, helping out the back.
Fans who were concerned when he went off at the weekend, and the way Glasner was speaking as well was that he might not make the game tonight, but he starts. Gabriel Jesus going down and winning a free kick there. Lacroix got a bit too tight. It is Raheem Sterling for Arsenal, and it's well saved by Henderson. He knew where it was going and got a strong hand to it.
And it needed a great save.
Trossard loops it long though. Free header for Marino. Too high for anyone else. Gabriel Jesus, Marino. First off, have to negotiate this tie, which isn't going their way. Balls in like that from Thomas Partey aren't going to help.
He's putting in some real hard graft. Be interesting to see.
Yeah, for Sterling. He's done really well. He was caught.
Well in their low to mid block.
Ball looking for Trossard, who team's in charge of Crystal Palace. Mateta trying to force it across.
End on that side. Hoping that ball's going to run out of play. In fact, he was fouled in the end. Good defending from the winger. Now Sterling hangs it to the back post. Not a bad ball, put behind for a corner. It's been a fewer players back though to defend this corner. Then it goes Testa for Henderson. Marino. Tierney. Loads of time to send the cross in. It's one of his strengths. Hughes. Is it? Free kick to Crystal Palace. Is it just... Is it? He did go for goal. Struck one area. He's probably the one player. Trossard. The first bit was good, the second bit not so good. Mateta, what a touch! And he still has it as well, the back heel to start half-time. Arsenal 0, Crystal Palace 1.
Great ball, Gabriel Jesus, he's in! And he scored! Arsenal on terms, and it's taken them just 8 minutes in this second half to find the equaliser. Gabriel Jesus profiting in this competition once again. And for
team raising them as well.
Minutes in the bag for Kieran Tierney, Bukayo Saka. Tonight in the opening minutes of the game, Arsenal have recovered since. That ball just zipping through to Henderson there as Gabriel Jesus scampered after it. That's nice. Gabriel Jesus with a chance and another goal! Arsenal have turned it around. A double from the Brazilian, who's really enjoying his night tonight, as are the Gunners fans. It is they, at the moment, who are heading through to the semi-finals. And Arsenal could be through here to secure their place in the final four, and Gabriel Jesus has a hat-trick. He stepped up when his side have needed him tonight, and Arsenal now surely going through to the last four of the Carabao Cup.
Sensational play again. Got no doubt that they'll be up there come into the season.
Klein to Nketiah. The Arsenal old boy comes back, and Crystal Palace are not done just yet. Just the second goal.